Hi there, I'm Carl Sunderman with the West Des Moines Community Schools Technology Department, here with a quick tutorial on how to move your items out of Google. If you are a senior who is leaving the school district and graduating and moving on, you may want to use this. You could also use this if you are a staff member who is leaving at the end of the year and you'd like to take your documents with you. Or maybe you're just a student who is leaving and you would like to take your items that you made within Google with you. It's a fairly simple process, but I'll take you through it here. First thing we need to do is go to google.com and let's sign in to google.com. We'll just click this button in the upper right to sign in, and I'll sign in using my test account. And then of course sign in again. Of course, if you're already signed into Google, you don't have to re-sign out and sign back in, but it's mostly helpful if you're already signed into Google. It works a little sleeker. Now that you're signed into Google, you can go up to the address bar and go to google.com/takeout. And there are other ways to get to this screen. It's just this is the quickest, easiest way that I'm showing you here. So this takes you right to the download your data page. This is the screen where it gives you all of the data that you may already have within Google that you want to download. So most of your stuff here is obviously going to be in Drive, but if you used your calendar, bookmarks, anything like that, all of that would be included. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to leave everything checked just so we can see it there, but you'll notice that I'll have some documents here that'll show up because I have Drive checked. So I go down to the bottom and I hit next. What do I want to create? I want to create a zip file. That way it has all of the information in one file, and then it can send that document to me via email. So I'm going to leave that listed here, but it will also show up here on the next screen in just a minute that you'll see. So I hit create archive and it'll think for a little bit, and it'll take some time depending on how much content you have. That's why on that previous screen it'll send you a link when it's done where you can go directly download it, or if you have just a short amount of data, a little amount of data just as I have here, then you can wait for that to come up. I can hit download here and then it will bring up my download screen, just a typical download screen. I'll save this to my desktop for the purpose of this demo, and this is my takeout data, and then I'll save this here. Once that download is complete, I can actually go to that folder, show in folder. I can go to that folder that I was looking at and see here I've got that takeout file in one giant zip file. On my computer here, all I have to do to undo that is unzip the file, is right click and drag, and then I get an option to extract. This will be different if you're on a Mac, but it's kind of the same idea. We're just extracting those zipped files. So I'm going to extract that. And so I've got my takeout data in that folder, and here you can see I have all of the information that I had, and I've got different folders with all that info. What I'm mostly interested in is the Drive folder. So in my test account here, I've got a couple test things I was working on. These would have previously been Google Docs. Now they're Microsoft Word documents. So I can open that up, and any standard Microsoft product it'll open up in. So that's about all there is to it. Now I've got that document here. I've got that zip file, and then I've got that folder that was unzipped with all of my takeout information in it. You can now take this file, put it on a flash drive, or if you're at home, keep it on your home computer, but you now have all of your data. If you go to a school or go to a place who uses Google Docs or Google Apps, you are then able to import this into Google Apps at a later time. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful.